Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing today? Or good afternoon. Or good morning. For a second I thought I had a problem with the sound, then I realized it's the music in the game. Just doing a bit of tidy up here. And of course, because it's Monday, that means we've got everything to do. Some of it has already been done, but yeah, we've got the usual complete 15 missions. That one's actually not too bad. Destroy 0 out of destroy Necromech Vault Guardians, kill 100 Eximus, kill 100 enemies with a Necromech, and look for Ayatan treasures for Maru in Maru's Bazaar. That one I've never yet been able to do without Titania.
That's all we have time for.
Other things that have happened over the weekend. I've built a kit gun. I have built a kit gun for the first time. If I can find it. Yeah, Rattleguts kit gun. I was curious. People have recommended this before. And I even got a ribbon out of it. This will improve as I work with it and add formers to it, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably end up doing that off camera. But let's go grab the usual, at least for now. I can't spell Velox. And this is what I use to get me an extra 60% on ability strength through secondary fortifier, which I need to rank up at some point. And, well, no, sorry, not secondary fortifier. Velox conclusion. Probably not strictly necessary, but most of the time I don't use it anyway, so whatever. Now, I was actually asked today, as a matter of fact, how I got this color scheme for Titania Prime. So I will now show you. So if anybody wants to make screenshots, now's a good time to do it. So there's your basic setup. The blacks come from the Fear palette. Both that one and this one. The other colors for the secondary come from the Fire palette. Same for the accents. That's the gold bits. And then the emissives also come from the Fire palette. So if anyone wants to know how to apply that to their own Titanians, or indeed other Warframes, that's what I did. The wings, in case anybody's wondering, are Eros Wings Ephemera, which I picked up during the Valentine's Day special, if you want to call it that, which have been made into something other than Eros related. And again, I basically just applied the same palette by copying it from the main colors. So that's how that was done. Don't think there's anything else.
Operator, you have...
Oh, I also spent a bit of time working on the operator's face. Well, the drifter in this case. So that's the drifter. And this is actually exactly the same settings, but she comes out as a somewhat younger, more innocent. So this is the operator, and that's the drifter. And really, she should be, oops, in battle armor. Don't really like the battle armor, but it's more appropriate. That's about the best, I think, that I could get for that and actually have it look sort of semi-reasonable. I wish they didn't have the spikes all over the place like this, but you can't have everything. Interesting thing though, like I say, yeah, you can't get exactly the same setup. There is a different... The way they depict the operator is slightly different from the way they depict the drifter. Certainly looks a little bit older. One more thing. In the focus, I've got Yuneru active, and I've managed to get the Cogron, which I need to get stuff for. For example, for this I need a Scarus Prime, which I either need to get from Marie Leroux or go and run the Perita Rebellion, which I probably will end up doing, because now that I've got this, I've got to get the next one, and then finally I'll be done with the Tauron weapons. So, that's a quick summary of stuff that happened at the weekend. Let's go have a look at Duviri. See what we got to play with. Oh well, we got Excalibur Umbra. I think I will start off with the circuit, because I like playing Excalibur Umbra for this. And I don't have any of these. So I will just grab two at random. I can get the bow, obviously. Not sure about the bow prime. Or the Mark 1 bow. I think I can get the bow in the Mark 1, can't I? I'm not sure about bow prime. I think that might actually be vaulted. Oh, but I want that, so this is worth proceeding with. And I like Excalibur Umbra for this because for some of the missions he's useful to operate independently while the Drifter does their own thing. He's actually using the same, a similar color palette, if anyone's interested, to Titania, but I wonder, does this count as a sword? Well, apparently I have it. And I need a primary, so that's not what I was after. Okay, I'll go after this. I thought I had an Incarnate Genesis on this. Let's see if everyone's ready. In a rare moment of cooperation there. The problem is actually when you put some of the color combinations together, depending on
prove you can endure the undercraft.
The environment you're in, it can look quite different. Oh, that was stupid. That's not a great start, is it? Right. Oh, apparently today is my day for jumping off cliffs. Oh, I would love to have my Scanner for this.
Seconds left. Life support has been activated. Predicting life support drop point. Support is limited. It must not be squandered. advise you not to be content with merely doing enough. A true Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their Warframes. Prove yourself. Find the Crucible and the amphors it needs to create.
Okay, now this one is where
Force.
I really do like using because I can hop out, use the
You found the Crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemy. Gas, the ephemeral elemental force, is created by combining heat and toxin.
So he gets on with his thing. I get get on with mine. Got no idea where he is at the moment.
Forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
That was a very bad shot.
Finished. A new crucible hungers for elements. Marry electricity and heat amphors to create radiation. Departed scholar would have been impressed with how you've wielded his crucibles today. Will you lay your sword aside and rest, or fight on? The paradox has drawn void angels to besiege the Undercroft.
Don't like that one.
What their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse even than Thrax. The void can
Raptures.
heal as well as
Raptures. Ruptures.
floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
Actually,
angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Yeah, I didn't think that was working. I was wondering at one point whether or not you were actually picking up the
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
these things. Can't remember what they're called now. Vitoplast. Vitoplast? Vitoplast?
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
In principle, this would be quite useful. In other words.
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
That doesn't work. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands. Is already half won. I noticed in the last week he still hasn't gotten his mathematics correct.
Begins.
Oh, excuse me.
The enemy has been exhausted. If only for now. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Confront the maddened ones who walk the Undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
That's not fully developed yet. I mean, it's literally just been turned on, so... You know what? I've been doing all this running around. Guess what I forgot? I forgot about the fact that I have a much better weapon.
Battle has barely begun.
Silly me. For heaven's sake, one of the reasons to pick Excalibur Umbra, unless you've got something better, is the fact that they've got an exalted weapon that actually works quite well. Certainly better than what I've been using today.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg.
Should have realised that about 10 minutes ago. Would have made life a lot easier.
You have calmed the storm. Return to the world above. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Avoid the beams. to attack when an opening presents itself. Evade. You can attack later. You have an opportunity. Take it. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Mine's but a single thought there.
It has support. Change your focus.
Ouch.
It will not get up again. Finish it. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. An extractor requires power.
Yeah.
Void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor in place. Void treasure extraction site. deploying. Excavator under attack.
Oh, that was a remarkable escape from falling into the void then. If I say so myself.
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction.
I don't think mine is.
Enemy to destroy an excavator.
Oh, he was fine.
Secrets lie buried.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Paradox
my
provides
bad.
the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor deploying.
There's only a handful of Warframes where I will gleefully say, oh yes, they're available for Duviri. Now one is obviously Excalibur Umbra, and one is just as obviously Titania Prime. One is even more obviously Gauss Prime. Strangely, I would happily take Rhino Prime. I don't know about strangely, but Rhino Prime I think. Although that's more of a stylistic thing than this is anything else.
The performance will commence.
Extractor in place.
Oh, I thought I didn't realise I had one.
You have gained much. If you choose, you may now leave. Extractor charge expended. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible. Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay. But the environment itself will fight to choke you out. You have 60 seconds. Systems charged with life support.
You know what? I hadn't noticed whether killing Eximus in this actually count towards your 100%.
Life support drop imminent.
That's not a very good way of finding out, has to be said.
Only 60 seconds remain.
Didn't you hurry up and die?
Support will be scarce. Do not waste it. Life support replenished. You have 60 seconds. Your life support expires in 30 seconds.
Yes, but we have 17 to go, so...
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need. Retrieve them. Whether on your weapons or in the crucible, toxin and cold amphors will create a viral elemental force. At the crucible. the next crucible. Gas crucible. Seek heat and toxin amphors.
By the way, these short-range void slings do serve a purpose. They knock things over. Kind of amusing, to be honest.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people.
Of course they are.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge.
Is that a promise?
Void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
temperature stabilizing. Warframe's energy took a bit of a battering there. Perhaps I should play as the
Excellent work.
operator. Where am I going? I'm going over here.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Not having a good jumpy day today, obviously. Definitely not. Seems to be my day for really sucking at parkour. I mean, even more so than usual.
Duviri's defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
See if anybody's gonna want to. Nope, may want to stop.
You must move on. It is in your nature.
Another
Never mind.
trial executed.
Not a massive fan of doing defense solo with Excalibur and Titania. Somewhat different story. Always hate to look at my stats. All right. Ooh, that's nice to have. Yeah. Not going to do with that lot. Loki Prime actually does halfway decently from what I remember, but it's, yeah, I'll wait till I get something I like. Not that I've got anything massively against Loki Prime. Not like I have against Jade. I don't like Jade. She got fed to the helmet earlier today. Poor Jade. But, I don't know, I always find it a bit weird taking a pregnant Warframe into battle. It just doesn't sit well with me. So I don't have Jade anymore. Right, I apparently have been going for an hour, so I am going to do... Oh, actually, I did wanted to check something, didn't I? Those wings do get in the way, I do apologise.
Now, just in case some of you
Oh,
are
I
doing all this out of
could
the
have
kindness
sworn
of
I
your
killed
heart.
more Eximus than that. Is that all? Okay.
Later.
Alright. So I am going to take a momentary break for about 3 minutes.
Analyze the intelligence
And I
profiles of
will
the Premier.
return.
Error, not a number.
Right, okay, that was obviously the circuit. We'll come back and revisit that at some point. In this moment of quiet, let's go find what today's helmet invigorations are. See whether I can do those. Not that I necessarily use them, but okay, now I know I do have a dagger. Sorry, Dante, I apologize. Don't know if I have Gara. And I do have Wukong, so what we'll do is we'll grab those, feed the helmet. There is, yeah. Oh, didn't realize he needed feeding. Oh, when did I? Oh, yes, of course. I didn't do that earlier, did I? Silly me. Pheromone. He needs pheromones. I'm not even gonna ask why he needs pheromones. Okay, there you go. So now we can invigorate him. Yeah, the reason I do this is because, yeah, when this maxes out, I can apply an invigoration to a Warframe of my choice, which is always nice to do. So, do I have a Gara? That's the next question. I don't. What was the other one? It was Wukong.
Ready for action.
Okay, let's feed it. Oh, he wants a lot of those. Argon crystals, very useful for that kind of thing. Right, now we should be able to invigorate you. Let's see. I'm not feeding you Kulavo's Bane. They're hard enough to come by. Right. I have to admit, that's not a bad design for a Warframe. The Wukong Prime, I mean. Yeah. Probably ought to work with him a bit. But we're going to go back and... yeah, he's not a non-prime. Let's sort that out. I've only got... oops. Let me just sort out my... systems here. Let's see. I'm never going to be doing anything with Corvex. What did I have on that? I had... I can't remember. Dante, yeah. I think it was Dante. There we go. Alright, let's go pick up something else. Of course. So at some point today I'm gonna have to do the Perita Rebellion because I need oh, what is it? Vicarious Prime they call it. Alright, let's see. Oh yes, we're going to run a defense because Endo is always very useful. I wish the animation would make up its mind about whether to display the Eros wings or not. And if it did display the Eros wings, I wish it would flap them.
Fight on. This test
No, I
has
keep-
only just begun.
I keep forgetting we're actually supposed to be
Reinforcements.
protecting
Do you choose to leave now or continue
the
fighting?
Arbiters of Hexus operative.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Come on, somebody. Okay. Completely forgot that I'm supposed to be picking up Overguard as well. Which of course means targeting Eximuses. Oh, is it Eximus or Eximi? Probably ought to ask.
potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I understand that if you spend £20, you can get access to everything the Void Trader has sold. I don't know in what time period. I'm tempted, but I don't think in the end I'm going to. I say £20, what is it, 19.95, 19 something like that. And then I'd pretty much get obsessed picking up everything I can and cracking relics, and to be honest with you, I just don't feel like it. Oh, truth be told, by the way, one of the reasons I got the Choron weapon for this particular focus school, whose name I have just now forgotten, Unairu, was just so that I could configure it so that my operator / drifter has decent armor and shields and health. Makes me a lot more comfortable about doing this kind of thing.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear
Great.
soon.
And I lose my overguard. I hate this part. Yeah.
Fight this arbitration as any mortal creature.
Yeah, that's why I wanted this. That you can see the health and the shields there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound.
It's the Corpus. We always have robots inbound. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with the information, you know? And you know the one thing I forgot to do? Get my
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to
60%
leave now or continue
improvement on
fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract
ability
your
strength.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hitting too many of the wrong buttons. I thought I put Belloq's conclusion on this thing. Oh, I have. Wasn't in a place I normally expected. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Pop onto the Iron Wake. Do that when I've done this. Sorry. Oh, that is something else I need to do. I need to run bounties on
Stay
Cetus.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I need the, not the standing per se, I've already got max standing, but for some of the things for kick guns. These things I've started to build up. Also need to do some fishing on Fortuna. Having built a machine pistol, I'm also building a machine gun. I mean, I've got the parts, I just need to... well, I've got the blueprints, I need the parts. Realised I need to go and sort out...
Is ready. Unless you can
oh, what is it? A Panzer Volpire, however they pronounce it.
defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Mental note to self, don't go through those blue shields. It's irritating.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I would be amazed if they weren't. Kind of forgot. I've gone to all this trouble to get the charge for Door on Strike, and I haven't done it, even though it's a lot of points. But
Action is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I know I've picked up more than 2. Well, that should be 3. Let's see. Yes, okay. That should be 4. I interpret that little tinkle correctly. Yep. One more, and we can release this person from their little purgatory. And that should be 5. There we go. Sorry it took so long.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
Did I only take 2% damage? Oh, that's a very poor run on the hedge. That's a very good kill total for me, either. Right. Oh, we're still working with that. How long have I got there? 39 minutes. Then it might be worth coming back and taking a look. So in the meantime, we will go and run the Perita Rebellion just so I can get the bits. Which is the wrong screen for that. A number of times I've done the Perita Rebellion, I think I would know by now. It is technically the Dark Refectory, and I actually want... Do I want to run you? What do we think? Yeah, why not? I don't often run Titania with this. Oh no. Excuse me. Here we go. I have done the Perita Rebellion on the Steel Path. And, as I've said before, I got abandoned for all the boss missions.
Find and destroy their ground scanners everywhere. Can't take a crap out here without some Dax Anarch taking pot shots.
New signal! Much interference! Much anarchs!
Well done. Those nosy bastards are about to get a nasty surprise. Move! Anarchs! We're under attack! Hold the line! Turret off! Free fire! Gun active!
When you're configured for headshots, which I am, shooting up things like that. Oh, I was going to say, doesn't work so well. Yeah, okay. What do I know? Yeah, I mean, things like this takes a bit of effort. Yeah, because I normally run this with
Ah! Die in the dirt, Anarch scum! Now's our chance!
Gauss. Or Excalibur. Or Rhino, actually. Rhino, no.
Tenno! High Team stolen! Save before High Team Core changed to Anarch Mind!
I've waited long enough. Let up Prime Warframe loose.
High Team, you are free! Follow Tenno!
Don't let a scratch get on those bracks! We need them! Get those bracks out here!
Hive Kid, transmitter.
Bits of the battery. Good.
Halfway there.
Detonate battery. Power transmitter now.
I hate this guy. Well, no, that's not fair. He irritates me.
Transport incoming. Scrapping. No relief for the enemy.
Hello! Repair pads! Destroy! Or transport never explodes!
Do you know one thing I don't really know? Who are the good guys in the Rebellion? Well, technically we're fighting for the Orokin, so we're not the good guys.
Transport is scrap. There'll be no relief for the Anarchs today. Now make it count. Next objective. Airdrops inbound to resupply those turrets. Establish a perimeter and keep those soul-damned Anarchs out.
Arrows blocked off! Must remove! Turret need ammo immediately! Turret hungry! Need reload!
Okay,
Deploy a Warframe.
I can't take it that way.
Prime or one of the insane ones. I don't care.
must! Will Tenno give turret ammunition? No drop until Anarch out! Turret need ammo immediately!
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Drop zone too hot! Clear you must!
There I am, falling around the silly thing, and I can't find a blasted turret.
Turret hungry! Need reload!
How have I put? I've gone to the yellow ones, gone to the white ones. I need my energy for the Hunhullus fight. Should be interesting. Normally fight Hunhullus with a arch weapon.
You must confront the echo of the Hunhullus and what was done. There is no turning back.
I wonder if this counts as a weak point hit. Do you know what I think it does? No, maybe not. Difficult to tell. I hadn't even thought of that. How come I'm armed with an Imperator?
Your past is
I should have been armed with the muzzle one.
bravely done, Tenno. Rest now.
Well, yes, of course I got 81 headshots. That's not a bad average. And I also need to do this because to get the next and final Tauron weapon, I nearly expended everything getting it. That's the last one I'm in.
Loaded onto a tight beam transmitter, but it's gone dark. Find a way to power it to max.
Battery crude, but work still. Put it in transmit.
stop taking pot shots.
Detector scrambled! There's too many!
I've waited long enough. Let a Prime Warframe loose.
Yeah, that wasn't your best idea, was it?
Blue signal! Much interference! Much anarchs!
Ground scanners eliminated. We can maneuver in peace again. Attention! Got an allied transport moving in. Do not let it reinforce the enemy.
Target repair pads, Tenno!
Transport is scrap. There'll be no relief for the Anarchs today. Now make it count. Next objective. More coming! Take out the assault squad! In the air or the ground! Doesn't matter to me!
Alert me, Tenno! Anarchs footbound! Tenno! Anarchs fall from air like blue seeds!
They're hammering us hard. We need to strike back. There's a commandeered prime in the area. Do what it takes to draw them out. Anarch Prime Warframe spotted.
Fawning fools think you're the only ones with Warframes? Allow me to educate you.
We wanted peace. The Anarchs chose death. Keep fighting. We have to finish the job.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought we'd already... Oh, we'd already done that. glitch frame strikes again.
Anarch tank spray lining up shots for their big guns. Your job? Disable, then destroy.
Node control interrupted. Must find new Anarch codes. Node scrambled. Guns quiet. Make scrap now? Find new codes. Rapid disassembly successful. Again!
Yeah, come on. Where's the blast? Oh, I hate that. Took me too long and I'm almost out of energy. Now I've got to spend some time picking up energy.
Progress stops. New access codes needed. You find?
Because of course, while I'm running around as operator and Titania is still in flight mode, you still continue to lose energy. So now that is something I need to fix.
Node is useless. For now. Time to initiate meltdown protocol?
I would give my eye teeth for a way to regenerate energy while you're in flight. But there is not a way. The only way to do it is to pick it up. Yeah, and I really, really, really need to get the energy for this next bit.
They dismantled. They're shooting blind. Push forward.
I've got 44 seconds to fix that. There we go. Getting that.
I've got an infirmary full of wounded thanks to this minefield. We're stuck until those mines are exploded or hacked. Understood?
Well, with luck, that's all we should do.
I know what it's like to have your very mind deformed and broken. This Stactylus stands for all its kind. It is vital to remember the war as it truly was. You have done admirably, Tenno.
Right. Okay, we'll come back and check anger in 11 minutes after we've done the final bit here. Which is actually the one I really wanted. Except that I need everything from all of this. Yeah, Spent it all on the last Tauron weapon.
Free fire! Gun active!
Sorry, Phoebe. I hope that didn't tickle too much.
You propelled them! Now make them pay! We can't mass assault troops because of Anarch pinpoint strikes. Need you to take out their targeting array and give our guys a fighting chance.
Progress stops. New access codes needed. You find? Grab your sorry carcass off!
Oh, come on. I hate this thing. You'll never get the blasted
Anarch
well,
targeting's impossible now. Use authorization? Make permanent? Node control interrupted. Must find new Anarch code.
still, the good thing is as long as I don't fire a shot, Phoebe will keep me invisible.
Node scrambled. Guns quiet. Make scrap now? Find new codes.
Targeting array scrapped. Our troops already on the move. Your work's not done though. Get in position. Critical intel loaded onto a tight beam transmitter, but it's gone dark. Find a way to power it to max.
Deploy a Warframe. A commandeered prime, or one of the insane ones. I don't care.
Battery assembled. Transmitter hungry for power.
We're halfway there. bricks. We need them. Get those bricks out here.
Thank you. Fast move. Go.
Don't let a scratch get on those bricks. We need them. Command needs a functional Anarch shuttle. Why? None of our soul-damned business. We just need to get one into Orokin territory in one piece.
Systems online. Engine start slow. Keep safe.
I always hate that aspect. That's the just follow orders, don't ask questions mentality. Because if we did ask questions, we might actually have a better solution. I mean, who knows?
Anarch's airborne. Please protect.
Got the shuttle and its cargo. Ready for another fight?
Ooh. Oh, that reminds me of something else I need to do. I need Amber Ayatan stars.
Full of wounded thanks to this minefield. We're stuck until those
Now, I'm not sure I've tried a minefield in flight. It'd be interesting to see how this works.
Time for butcher's work. Those warframes are all that make you special. See how you fare against one.
Oh, that's interesting. Apparently it does detect you. And then just... Oh, look at that.
Dax used to deal with minefields by sending Grenier in. Disposable, you see. Next objective.
I can't tell whether he approves of that tactic or not. There's a certain relish regarding the way he describes Grenier as disposable.
One of our scouts just got captured. I don't need to tell you what the Anarchs are capable of. Get them out of there.
Hi, kid. Follow dinner.
Oh, I need energy. Oh, that was a nice shot. 1.6 million damage on the headshot.
got that scout back safe. We've got exactly what we need to make our next move. Go!
So this one should be interesting. Against multiple.
The anarchs were cruel, turning loyal friends into maddened enemies. Lay their tormented ghosts to rest.
I don't think I did any of that.
The indifference lies. It wants you to doubt yourself. But you have triumphed today.
And that's what all this was about. Getting Ascaris Prime, which I need to rank up. Well, I'll show you. Actually, first things first. We got into Duviri. To be honest with you, nothing that particularly gets me going. No, not particularly. Right, focus. Unairu. Yeah, I needed for this. How much more have I got? I don't think that's enough. Huh. Yeah, anyway, let's at least be.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
So once I've done, these three are all done. This one's that I'm working on, and then all I'll have left, all I'll have left is Majorite. Right. I am going to take a quick break. Take the weight off my buttock muscles. Oh, finally.
The
That
steady
was-
blade in certain hands extracts a tithe of blood and
Okay,
pain.
finally killed the 100 Eximus. That one will work itself out. Yeah, that should be interesting. That's actually straightforward. That's easy enough. Might do that one next for a bit of fun. Seeing as I'm not going to
That's
run
all we have
Duviri
time.
unless it suddenly shows up with Titania or one of the others that I like. So, oh, excuse me, the voice is getting thick. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back with the final 45 minutes. Quick run to Iron Wake, pick up the week's goodies from there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Right, 6,000 endo. Bunch of credits. I always get Kuba, so I've been using that quite a bit lately. Always pick up as many ribbon transmitters as I can get, and veiled ribbon snipers. And that's pretty much what I need. I might as well. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of my ribbon the ribbons that I'm not using. I always should get of those. Yep, there we go. That's the weekly. They don't have anything else, do they? No, they don't. Sorry, I meant to hit escape. Right. Do I have anything building? Rakaj! Nika Brika, hello! How are you, my friend? It's been a long time. How are you doing? How are Pixel and Phoebe? Oh, that actually reminds me. I'll update. Oh, excuse me. I'll update that later. Oh, and hang on, come here, Phoebe. Yeah. I almost forgot the mandatory part. Always give your fur baby a hug. Not really worth it. Yeah, I gotta do something about these. I'm not sure. I don't have an egret. Oh, right. Oh, that's good to know. I have a seer. I want to probably want to re-roll that. Oh, that's good to know. Do I have an Ankairos? One thing I know I can get rid of is even song Lexidra, because I'm going to get rid of that because I've already fed. I got rid of Jade because I don't like playing Jade. Velocitus I've got. I'm going to have to go through some of this, and I don't have a Starla. I can get rid of that. I can probably get rid of that, and that,
Why is he here?
and the Tomb Finger.
Who supposes everyone has to
I
be
don't have
somewhere?
a Tomb Finger, I've got Rattler. Oh, I'm sure you do. Yeah. Yeah, because I've reached my limit here. I'll worry about that. Well, needless to say, give Phoebe and Pixel hugs for me. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. Let's go and kill 100 things with a... Necromech, I think. Which means... yeah, I'm just going to pick up something from here, because we've got the Ghoul Horde coming, haven't we? One thing I like about the there's a captura for this place. You get it as part of the date with Marie LaRue. It allows you to fly. And use your operator's skills. What am I doing? Let's go and have a little word with Konzu.
Pay me in red. I pay you in silver.
What is my Ostron standing? Oh. I'm not sure if they got anything I particularly want. Let's see what we got. What I want is... do we not have the Ghoul Purge? Oh, right. Say hi to your brother for me. I'm sorry, I forget. Oh, I do want the Furax Wraith, don't I?
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grenian. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. This camp is the command point for Grenier archaeological operations. Shut them down. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles. Do not let them retake it.
That's an excessive distance for them to be traveling.
The relic was here, and not long ago. The Grenier have been using drones to perform subsurface scans of the plains. Hijack one for me. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone. imprint of the relic. I know what to look for now.
So, have you found anything interesting amongst the boxes and bags?
Learned of an Ostron miner who was captured by the Grenier. Bring him home. There's the captain. Take out the guards, but be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now.
I think we did that, didn't we?
Now escort them to safety. Thanks to that liner, we have new leads on the relic's location.
My father had to do something with his brother, like that with his brother a few years ago.
You'll find the commander responsible for taking the relic. Eliminate him.
I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this. Yeah, I probably should have switched to archery. Oh, wow.
The Grineer hid it in the armored vault at my waypoint. Go. Quick. Too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need a data mask from the guards.
That was slightly awkward. I got my fingers offset by exactly the wrong amount.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Wow, they take a lot of shooting down. Not the steel path at any rate. Oh, right, okay.
You found it. The Quills will be very happy to hear this. Or they would be if
Kinda figured.
they were capable of emotion. Either way, I'm happy, bounty paid.
No rush. I'm hoping to get 100 dead, but apparently no, not today. Oh, that's nice.
Dinner time, my ghouls! You're having maggots!
Were you able to attend? Or do you not play Elder Scrolls Online? Yeah, that takes a lot of killing. But I got the achievement, which was the whole point. I can't remember if there was anything I wanted from the Ostron. I ought to check. Konzu doesn't have offerings.
See you again, eh?
My connections provided some juicy leads on Grenier activity.
I need to start considering Zors, don't I?
Last time there was a dead squirrel floating in it.
What is a Zor? Is a Zor worth getting?
Surrounded by an accretion disk of cretins and ding dongs.
Seeing as I can afford everything, is there? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think I really need it. Not with that Prisma scanner of mine. But it'd be interesting to try something a little different. Let's see. Daggers, no. Machete and polearm? Nope. Why do they get the idea for? Oh, right. Why would you have a Zor, whatever the heck that is, or Rapier? Okay, that's fine. And Polearm? The crossover between Rapier and Polearm is pretty much non-existent. No. Do we have swords? Machete and... Well, Nikana is a sword, isn't it? How do you actually assemble these things? So you would want that and this, I suppose?
Are your eyes in your pockets? You must find the equal.
So you want strike, grip, and link. Okay. Strike, grip, and link. So if I go for sword, that's a strike. Alright, let's have a look, see what we've got for strikes. So you've got strike. So nope. 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 Heavy blade weapon. Oh, okay, so I've got two choices. Muan. Is one of these, are any of these better than the others? I don't know, to be honest. I don't like the look of that for a sword type. I mean, most of these look pretty bad. Of course, what I could do is cheat. In fact, why don't I do that? Let's ask the internet. See what it says. So it's actually saying Muan. Yeah, let's go for a single-handed. So we'll go for that. Where's my mouse gone? Oops. That's not good. That's rare that that happens. That was irritating. Right. Let's try that again. Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't get that kind of thing very often. In fact, that's only less than a handful of times where I've seen that particular message. I have had, there was an occasion where I could guarantee a crash. And they fixed it. Right. Right, browse wares. Okay, so what were we looking at? Single-handed. Okay, so we'll go for the Muan. And I reckon that and I need a link, and for what I want is high criticals. Yeah, let's go for high critical. Okay.
Keep swinging till they're more
Oh,
red.
hang on.
Well, anything else?
And I assume that's from assault saw, whatever that is. What have we got here? Oh, that's actually worth having. I would need quite a few of those, obviously. All right. Joys of Windows 7. Oh, apparently I already have Butcher's Revelry. Don't know where I got those from. I hope you have a great day. I'll worry about arcanes later. Let's go get this lot started building. What other services have you got? Yep, that would make sense. Today's special.
Special is a thing of such beauty that I had to slap Pedleg for looking at it indecently.
Purchase what? Yeah. Oh, just got
Come back soon.
Yeah, I'll be doing this for about another 10 minutes, actually. I'll be coming up. Yeah, no, I do understand. Yeah, I'm only going to be doing this for another 10 minutes anyway, so... let's get this lot building. Oh wow, they only take an hour. Yeah, I've been going for 2 hours 51 minutes. And the way things are working lately. Let's see, I've more or less got the thumbnail and idea for tomorrow's Warframe stream, so anybody comes upon this later, yeah, I'll be back for Warframe tomorrow. And I've got to work out the theme for the Long Dark tomorrow. Although I can actually do that in the morning because I wake up so blasted early. I have loads of time. Stream prep work is starting to take longer and longer. Okay, right, we'll see what happens as a result of that. So anything I need to tidy up? What can I do in the next 10 minutes apart from Hagakuro? Yeah, I made Phoebe more of a ginger and got rid of the armor. The armor was looking I got a bit tired of the armor. Oh. Oh no, I already did that.
Always a pleasure.
Is there anything in particular I want from Nightwave? Yeah. Well, I wasn't around for the Plague Star event, I don't think so. I am out of luck there. What do you have here? Mods. Oh, actually, that's actually useful. Oh, right. Don't care. Don't much care. I've got that. Don't have an emperor. Is there anything I need to get from this slot?
I've been thinking, Operator.
I'm going through all the mods in
These offerings are pure.
these so that I can feel better about switching.
By the mother.
So I'll be done with this soon. I have a Phaedra, I think.
These are a bargain, just for you.
This one I am still working on. I do want that, because I collect the scenes, and that.
You scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
I have to admit, I'm looking forward to the Tau. Not event, is it? It's add-on later in the year. That sounds quite interesting. It definitely could be. I think I've speculated in the past that it would be a good idea if they got us away from the Origin system, and now it looks like they're starting in that direction, which will expand, has the potential to expand the game greatly. So that actually I am looking forward to. Be very interesting to see what happens as a result of that. Yeah, because I want to switch over to one of the others. Just because, why not? After I've got all the mods from these two. Right, so that's done, that's done, that's done. What can I do in the next 5 minutes? Probably not very much, to be honest. So, yep. Yeah, poor Jade is being quietly subsumed. And I've done the all invigorations. I'll update the quote from the 70 maxims of maximally effective mercenaries at the end of the stream. Actually, yeah, I'll do that at the end of the stream. Yeah, okay, I think I've done about enough, as much as I can, to be honest. I've reached the end of it right now. Unless something peculiar has happened in Duviri, which I don't think it will have done. Nope. Do we have anything? No, I don't particularly feel like a disruption. Alright. No. I didn't. I think I had the concert on. I might have had the concert on, but I probably fell asleep through it. I had a live stream from TennoCon on for some considerable time, to the point that I did get the Mesa Prime drop, and I did get the Halvu drop. So yeah, but no, I didn't get to see the concert. I just left the stream on long enough to get those. And I got the gifts of the Lotus with the 3 Tau Forge shards, but that was a straightforward sort of thing. Alright, everybody. So yeah, long dark tomorrow morning. Time in Greenwich Mean Time will be above my head shortly. And then back with Warframe tomorrow evening. So I hope you all have a very good rest of your day. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves.